Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of our One City Challenge Science Victory with Peter. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1. I would assume maybe you did because you're back for episode 2 at the very least, so thank you very much for joining me. This should be an exciting run. I think this map might just do it for us. Here is hoping. Fingers crossed. We only got through 16 turns in that first episode, which I know doesn't seem like a lot, but we did have the intro there and did try to describe a little bit about what it is that we're trying to do with this run. And then, of course, we spent, I don't know, it might have been 6 or 8 minutes on pinning the map up, which I know a lot of you guys like, so I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully, we're doing it just right. I took another look at it as I finished the video. I took another look at that and just kind of lined it all up and figured out if there's anything missing. And I don't think there's anything that I really, really want that is missing at the moment. If you guys have any comments about the pins that I threw down here and any ideas you might have done instead as differences to what I've done, then go ahead and throw it in the comment section and we'll talk about it. But other than that, I think it is time to start clicking next turn a little bit more quickly. What do you guys think? I hope you agree, because we are going to do that as best we can. We have 3 turns on the Lavra, and once we do that, we'll be earning those great people points. We'll get our religion online as soon as possible. Then we'll get our monument done, I believe we have next. Who's this guy doing? Oh, yes. So we're going to camp that up there. So that wraps up our craftsmanship, like we said. Now, let's take a quick look at this. We need to get into state workforce. And we're going to get the Lavra built, so that's going to give us our big bonus there. And I'm just trying to think. We'll get the monument, which will help speed us up as well, of course. We need to get into that card. We don't need to turn that card on. Or oh, you know what? Yeah, we don't have access to it anyway. I was going to say we need to get that card turned on before we start Temple of Artemis, but we're not going to have... I think we're going to get Temple of Artemis started probably before we have it. So as soon as we get the chance, we will turn that on and get Temple of Artemis going in here. Also, I think... Are we about to get that tile? Okay, yeah, we get it in 4 turns, so we should be able to get that before... It's the last one on the second ring, so we'll get it guaranteed. So that'll be fine. Take a chance. Oh, another city state. Not particularly attractive color for one, but we'll see what it is. It looks like we can get around there. But yeah, let's go next turn. Oh wait, is there anything I want to change there? We do want to get a builder going before too long. Let's take a quick look at this for a minute. We are going to go Lavra into Monument, which is almost done. Then we're probably going to jump into Builder. We're going to want to get Builders for sure. I think we need to turn the 30% production towards Builder on. It's going to we're going to lose 1 production for 3 or 4 turns. But then we're going to get that nice bonus. So I think we want to turn that 30% production towards Builder's card there. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to say maybe we pump out a slinger or 2 just to be safe. The survey's not all that valuable. Just in case we want to pump out a slinger if we have a couple of turns at some point. That's a nice little bonus card to get going there. This barb hut just makes me nervous. If that scout comes around, it won't be fun. See what's going on. This guy's going to track us. See if we can maybe get up here. Just keep on trucking. And the Lavra. Now that was almost done in 2, so we might get some nice carryover. Maybe we can get the monument out in 1. It was saying 2 earlier. State workforce bonus, of course, like we knew was coming. There's our 4 era score. If we could hop into an early golden age, and that would be fantastic. Now, we had enough carryover production there that we were actually going to jump right into the monument in 1 turn. Let's double check the tiles we're working. at pop 4. We're working the 2-3. I like that. I like that. Nice little balance of food to help the growth. I think I prefer the food over that one faith from that tile. So I like that. That's the tiles. Boom, boom, boom. Connect 4. There you go. I gotta keep moving this way. If I go here, I lose zone of control and I can't go to there. And I don't want to have to deal with these guys if I can get away with it. Let Gilgabro deal with it. Sorry, bro. Auckland. I'm not going to have a single usable sea tile or coastal tile in this game. So, not a lot of love there. There's our 1-turn monument, which is great. So that's a nice little culture boost. We're 5 turns from state workforce, 4 turns from Artemis. So that means that we can actually get into the 15% production bonus card almost immediately on Temple of Artemis. And it leaves us, we're 4 turns from being able to you know what? I like the idea of pounding out the shrine, to be honest with you. We could go with a couple slingers or something, but I like to stay risky here. Let's get the shrine. We can get it essentially done. In fact, I wonder if we ever... No, I want to be pop 5 when we get to Artemis. Let's do that. That looks beautiful. The symmetry is making me... Oh my goodness gracious me. We might get hit by that... Oh god, he's in trouble. We'll hop up here maybe. Poor guy. What's this guy's sitch? Not bad. Once his agenda kicks in, we should be pretty good with him. Let's keep going south along this coast, and then we'll wrap back up. And keep hitting next turn as quickly as we can. Of course, some free gold from Gilgabro with that invitation. Oh, man. Why am I the one getting hit here, bros? They're the bad guys? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this freaking unit. Take care of your stuff over there, Gilgabro. The hell's wrong with you, man? Down through here, maybe. Path of least resistance, if we can find one. 4 turns on the shrine, 4 turns on growth, 3 turns on archery, 4 turns on state workforce. You've got to be kidding me. There's like 3 Gilgabro units in the area, and they hard focused the hell out of me. Oh my god. That was the worst. Oh. It doesn't get much worse than that, folks. Alright, we've seen all that now, so that's good. Oh my god, stepped into a buzzsaw. Gilgabro, take care of your business over there, my man. Yeah, so there we've gone and satisfied his agenda for not being his closest neighbor, essentially. So he loves us, they're good. Hopefully that starts to turn his frown upside down, and we can make friends with him as well. We love to be friends with people. There, 2 turns on the shrine and the pop. There's archery. I think it's worth it. There's actually going to be a fair amount of carryover, actually. So it's actually, most of this production is actually going to go into Temple of Artemis. We're only 5 turns on the shrine, or 5 production on the shrine, and we're going to get 14 production. So almost all of that production is going to carry over into the Artemis anyway. And then we can turn on the production card and get that out quickly as we can. Stonehenge still, well, 24. Turn 24 is not too bad. But it should be gone soon. Brussels. What is there? That's actually not bad. Production in the capital towards wonders, buildings, and districts. That is actually one we could consider moving towards. What does he want us to do? Recruit a great scientist. We can get that done. Construct a lava. So we're going to do something for Auckland as well. And that's not bad. Like, I mean, obviously, we're going to have an industrial zone in this game, so these guys aren't too bad overall, so the bonus is not great, but getting the extra 2 production when this Lavra... Oh, wait. We constructed our Lavra, and then he... So we're never going to get that. Auckland's going to be stuck. We've already built our Lavra, and we're not going to be building another one. I met them a little too late. Oh, rip. Oh, well. What are you going to do? That's ball game on that. So now we're going to want to race to writing. We got that campus down. 11 turns. We're leaving mining behind, unfortunately, but there's not much you can do about it at this point. The campus is going to be a major, major key. Next turn, we are at 12 era score, 17 turns. I'm really kind of upset about losing that warrior, because that's, I mean, he might have found a wonder or some more goody huts or a barb hut to clear. Like, that really, really stings a lot. We didn't end up using either of those cards, as it turns out. But we did get our shrine out, which is going to get us to our... give me a sec. Which is going to get us to our great profit sooner. So the Temple of Artemis is going to get plopped down right there. Get rid of that C right there. And we're at pop... Wait. Yeah, pop 5, I guess, yeah. We could speed that up a lot. We could get Artemis in 8 turns if we slow down the growth. But I think I'd rather run the growth and get the pop 6. We're getting to it pretty early. There's no at turn 37 if it doesn't go any faster. We actually might gain a turn as well. Maybe we get the pop 6 and then focus production and shave a turn or 2 off. But I think I want to keep the growth going because it's just so important to keep that going. We are hurting on amenities. We're going to need irrigation here. We do have the boost for it, so we're not too far away from it. We'll go Artemis into a builder. Maybe we buy a builder. We don't have much gold. We need to get... we didn't get a continent discovered either. That is not good. Oh. I don't want to let him know where we are because I'm guessing he is on our area over here. Okay. So yeah, he's probably somewhere. He got a first meet on Buenos Aires. He got a bunch of first meets. He's going to have some serious production in the capital on those guys. Holy cow. Yeah, so... Montezuma. A little bit behind not discovering that continent. It's really frustrating. We'll get the pop 6. Just a little bit of an annoyance right there. Because we were so far out there, we still haven't discovered another continent. Like, I mean, we had to be getting close. Losing that unit was a real bugger. Pop 6 and 5. Barb hut just popped right there. We're going to start to wish we had some military soon. We are riding right on the edge right now. Hanging Gardens, right on time. 5-4. Oh, there's his borders right there. Pop 6 and 3. Governor established. Oh my god. It's so funny though. Oh, he's got Goddess of Appeal. The longer I... Oh my god. The more turns that go by having lost that warrior, the more I'm just getting so choked. That should... Oh, man. I don't know what's happening. Pop 6 is coming soon, then we get right into that. Great profit points. Nobody is working on Great Scientists yet. Hypatia is would be pleasant, but we also need to make sure we get the other one more than anything else. We are crushing the Great Profit points. We are way on our way. Almost a Pop 6. Maybe at that point. Chandragupta and Gilgabro are going to go at it. That's not a surprise at all. We have the ability for open borders now. That's right, too. So you want to go in here, and he doesn't have... Wait, what? When does that come? I thought that came... Oh, no, it's here it comes. Oh, I was thinking it was here for some reason. I don't know. Amateur hour. Super nervous about this barb hut. Super duper nervous. I think we may have to run into a couple of slingers, well, a couple archers, I guess, because we've already done archery. We may have to get an archer out here at some point very soon. Chandragupta, we're going to go ahead and declare friendship with him because he's got that smile on his face. He should be happy with this because we're on the same continent, I'm assuming, because yeah, this is ridiculous. Thank you, Civ 6. So we're not going to have a luxury that he's going to want. If he covets a luxury, then that you have, because luxuries are important to him, of course. Then he's going to not like you very much. I want that, and then we'll go into mining. There's Bandar Brunei. Temple of Artemis. There we go.
When I saw the house of Artemis that mounted to the clouds, those of...
Man. This is a tough call. Like, I want to play on the edge here. I think I gotta grab an archer, though. And I've got the wrong freaking card on there now because of it. God. That's frustrating, really. Like, you just need so much to go right, and it just being slowed down here by barbarians is just such a frustration. He's going to come in here and start eating this apart. Like, it's just an absolute annoyance like no other. It really is. Here goes the pyramids. We're okay with that.
The man who has grit enough
And he's got archers coming in. Like, this is... I'm going to save that. I don't know if I need any more promotions on Magnus, but Pingala, we're going to want to give lots of promotions too, so. 12 turns on the government. We'll go into mining. I'll go ahead and buy the builder. And I'm also going to go in here and try to swindle some money for open borders. Once he's happy with us, we'll get that going. And we can't get around. We have to go around this way. I can sell that to the highest bidder. 9 and 3. I don't think you'll give me much because you probably have it. Yeah. Which is fine. And yeah, so Chandragupta's got the best option here. The other thing I was thinking is sell that horse. You got horses yet? No? What would you give me? There we go. Sell that horse. Start raking in the cash. Trader doesn't make much sense because it'll get pillaged the second it leaves the city. Granary would be nice for... well, actually, no, we don't need the housing at the moment because of Artemis. The extra 1 food is not a big deal at the moment. I gotta get into the campus. I hate that I had to wait another... I hate that I had to slow down on it as it was. Samaria's starting to get those scientist points going. Not happy about that.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of
oops, sorry. I may have to go back into the city. This is the problem I was talking about. Sometimes being Russia, being all by yourself at the edge of a map, you can just absolutely brutal. And now we can't even go out here and establish our religion. Hopefully he moves, but this is absolutely the most frustrating thing that can possibly happen in this game. Absolutely brutal. They're pillaging the crap out of everything. I can't go there or probably die. I just gonna have to wait and hope. We were friends with everybody, selling open borders like a champ. This costs so many turns. It's just I am sorry. I know I could have built a bunch of military units and taken care of this already, but at some point you've got to decide. There's the bonuses for building the campuses. You know, at some point you've got to be like, okay, I need to get things done, right? So much stuff you got to do. I'm not worried about that. Not worried about that. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't build the library because he's standing on the damn thing. I'm like, library is what I want. Where is the library? Six turns on Apadana. Then we can run around to the Oracle. Let's grab another archer. Clear this the hell out of here. Great scientist points. We're going to be once we get the library built, we can start to get a run on that. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, he frickin' took him. God damn it. Let's just get the freaking archer. God. Like, it's so amazing. If that goody hat doesn't pop right there, then, or sorry, if that bar pot doesn't come over and pop like that, I'm in so much better shape. Like, it just costs you a ridiculous amount of time. Did our friendship expire with Goga, bro? I guess so. Like, right now I could have luxuries going. So let's found a religion, and yesterday, chat came up with a real good idea for other religion, and it's going to be called Beardism, and we're going to use the lion because hey, the lion's got a very big beard, so it's fantastic. We're going to take work ethic. I think it's kind of like I've got kind of this planned ahead. We can discuss a couple of the other options here, but I kind of have a plan ahead the kind of religion I want to get. Choral music is great if you're going to run a wider game, obviously, because you get all kinds of shrines and temples built. That's tons of culture. It can be really advantageous in a number of different runs. But we're only going to have one shrine and one temple. And at that point, is it really worth it for like 6 culture? Versus maybe we can get work ethic and get, you know, an extra 10, extra 15 production per turn, more the higher your religion or higher your population goes. Jesuit education, I mean, we're going to be a really high productive city. It's not going to take that long to build a lot of our buildings and our districts like that. So it's a relatively limited benefit there as well because we're going so tall. I think work ethic for a one city challenge is really the only really good option. So let's go in there. And also, the way I look at it, the way we want it is, now here's the big question. The Watt is the one I'd like, and the Watt goes quite quickly. It's almost always gone if you get late. I kind of want to grab it. But here's the thing. I also want to have the cross-cultural dialogue, and we want to get Holy Order. Now, what my thought is if Watt's gone, you get Holy Order, then you can buy your first apostle at 30% off. Then you get cross-cultural, and then 30% off again, and you get your building. But with the Watt available, it's not a lot, but it's 2 science a turn for a long time. And it's kind of hard to turn your nose up at that when all of the other options are not really all that advantageous to you. Extra amenity shouldn't be a problem with Abaddana. Extra housing shouldn't be a problem with Abaddana. Extra food shouldn't be a problem because of Abaddana, not to mention the 2 sugar tiles. So we should be good in all of those things. An extra slot for religious art is something to consider because of obviously we're not going to have a whole lot of options for where to put that kind of stuff. That it would be the other option, but I don't know. I feel like especially early on, like if you can get that 2 science, it's better than nothing. Obviously we're going or we're not going wide, so it's only going to be 1 watt at 2 science. I don't know what the odds are that we end up with religious art that we can't find a place for. I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe the cathedral is worth it. For 2 science? Maybe we do go with the cathedral. And then worst case scenario, the mosque is also okay if we lose the watt. So I feel like maybe we just... I feel like, yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think that maybe even an extra spread to help spread our religion, because of course we're going to try to get lots of people in other religions for the science following us, so that's going to be our plan. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to go Holy Order. And then as soon as we can build... God, we're going to miss the Golden Age. As soon as we can build our temple, we can start to get our other beliefs and have our apostles go and start earning science for us. So, potentially free builder here. And of course, those guys step back in. The library is a must. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit fiery under the collar. Should have another barbarian kill here soon. They ran off. Oh my god. I'm a little fiery under the collar right now, ladies and gentlemen. Missing the Golden Age. Losing that warrior probably costs us at least 2 or 3 era score. Like we're right there. It's just almost spitting mad right now. Just about. And again, we have to stop our library production. Let's get the trader while we have a second. Really quite absurd.
Divide and rule a sound.
If my camera was on right now, you'd be looking at steam coming out my ears. need a builder. I might buy the builder. Give me 1 second. I might buy the builder because I need to go chop out. I'm going to buy the builder that I need right now. And turn that card off, I think. Corvey's got to go on. And I think I can turn the production card on. I want to turn on discipline and the +2, I think. If he goes there, he's heading towards our land, and we can snag him that way much easier. If he goes there, I can get him. So I think I got him pretty much either way, which is going to be a nice little bonus. The trader's going to have to wait a turn. We need to get to theology, of course, which means we have to go through these two. Like that.
I like to say I practice military.
And they're running for the hills, ladies and gentlemen, like a bunch of cowards. They are running for the hills. Stepping out there was a little bit silly, I suppose, but I want these guys dead, and he might hit me back, but then he's dead. Then I can heal up. Then in here, I'm going to chop out. Oh, I got to remove the improvement first. Okay, that's fine. We need to repair the shrine. We need to get into the library. So we're going to chop out the library, get into Apadana, get our trade route going. We actually don't even have an option to him yet, which sucks. We can get some science. Oh, we get Plank. Plank's over here though, right past the. I'd like to get that quest done. In fact, I'm going to start it right now because it gives us. That's a goodie hat right there. It gives us. It actually gives us an envoy to Geneva as well. And we actually have an envoy. So now we actually have, when the library is done, we've got Geneva and Palenque, including the growth out of Palenque, which is really nice. So it's very good science in the library when it's done. Okay, I'm going to wait actually there. Okay, I'm gonna call it there though. That's 40 minutes. A little bit of frustration. We got through a lot more turns there. Things are going decently well considering the frustrations. If we can get Apadana going, get out to Oracle quickly. We'll get our theater square going as well. Get some chops done to get all this going. I think next episode we're gonna have a lot of success. We're gonna get this barb hut taken care of. The things that test us when we're playing on Deity, folks. Thank you so much. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the series, like it. Leave some comments down below so I know if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. And, yeah, thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Take care, and bye-bye.